Well, Colors, first of all, results aren't necessarily the most important thing in preseason, but you guys did finally get a few goals yesterday, got your first win. How does it feel for you and the team to get off the mark in that sense for the year?
Well, it feels good. Feels good. Not because the goal, the result is the way how we scored those goals. We did a lot of good things that we've been practicing the last 5 weeks. Rotating the ball fast, finding players on the packet, runs behind the back line. So the goals shows us those kind of details. So I'm pleased just for that part.
So in that sense, yesterday was kind of vindicating as a culmination of what you've been doing. You saw it come to fruition now better than in
Yeah,
previous matches.
yeah. It's good to see that happens in a regular match. Like that tells us like the guys are getting the idea the way we want to play.
And what are the things that you think they're still kind of trying to work on? Is it chemistry? Obviously, probably still fitness. Where are the areas you're still trying to get them to improve these last few weeks?
No, we continue working in team defensive shape. I think the progress has been really good. We're doing well, but we need to be better. We need to complement that part as well, and also in the way we create goals. As I said, yesterday was good. Even the Houston game that we played 2 weeks ago, we create a couple chances like that. We didn't finish. Yesterday we finished those, but we need to continue work on that part as well.
And this week has been a bit of a anomaly in preseason, I guess, because you played Saturday, obviously match cut short yesterday, and now Saturday again. Has it helped you to get a maybe better look at some of the team's depth and rotation, having this opportunity, and even just having that rhythm of 3 matches in a week? How much has that helped?
Yeah, that was the purpose of having 3 matches in a week. Because we're gonna face that kind of week through the season with JK Master, Open Cup games, friendly games. So we need to see the whole group, how depth we are in the roster. We need to see the whole group. We need those guys to step up midweek or during the weekend, make sure we are fully confident in them and they're ready to step in.
And obviously, until this point in preseason, it's been all closed door matches. But Saturday, it does open up to at least season ticket members, and it's a little more visible. How did you and the team feel when you finally get that opportunity to showcase some of what you've been working on, even in just a limited capacity? How do you feel getting that first opportunity to be in front of the fans?
Well, for me personally, and I almost sure that for the players, because as a player, it's really good when you play in front of your fan base. In this case, the season ticket holders. So that would be good. Be there and showcase for first time of the year in front of your fans. So excited for that.
What do you think maybe fans and those attending on Saturday should look for, should keep an eye out for maybe with this team?
We play as a team, on both sides of the ball. Make sure we compact defensively, and as I say, what we saw yesterday in the second half, good ball movement, good runs, good goal creation, and goals. That's what we expect those guys to see on Saturday.
And and it's preseason game on Saturday. What other things do you want your guys to work on and to improve on?
Well, we probably going to do the same exercise that we did yesterday. Yesterday we played with 4 in the back. The first half, the second half, we changed the 3 at the back. We wanted to implement to train a few systems to keep those in our packages in case we need to switch during the season. Because the opposition, because injuries, all those little details. Last year we had too many injuries up front, so we were forced to play with 3 in the back, reinforce the back line, and play with less attacking players. So we need to train that since the beginning this year.
Like, doing different formations, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And different system, make sure when we had to change from 4 to 5, make sure everybody's in the same page.
And also, yesterday, Dimitri scored 2 goals, his first with the team since joining last year. So, what did you see from him?
See, I saw a lot of good things. Not only this game against Tulsa, he had the opportunity to play in the middle. Not only for the goals, it's good that he scored 2 goals, but the way he positioning on the field, the way he's connecting from back to front is been really good, and I'm really happy with him in this preseason.
And also, you have several newcomers this year. So what have you seen from the newcomers? Have you been able to see a lot from them? Have you been
Yeah,
able to assess what they're doing?
yeah, the guys, the defenders, they showed a lot of personality. They're good defending, good in the 1v1. They have experience in the USA Championship, Thiago and Danny. Uh, I'm very happy with them. We just got Emil. He only had the opportunity to play his first 45 minutes yesterday. He shows that he's a veteran player in the USA Championship. He can be helpful this season with us. Up front, Christian has been doing well. We have an injury, little setback for 2 weeks, but now he's 100%. And yesterday he was good. Also, Christian Parano as well. So those newcomers, they blending into the team pretty well.
And what have you seen? What's the biggest growth that you've seen, either tactically or mentally, since the beginning of camp?
Tactic, I think the defensive part is the stronger thing. They've been doing well, as I say. We tried 2 different systems. The way they execute both systems defensively has been really good.
And what does it mean for, what you do here on the practice field that kind of correlates to out to the field? What does that kind of like unravel for the team to practice out here?
Well, for them to get the game plan, the game plan and the way they execute it. Here in the practice field, we are in the middle of the field. There in the games, we are on the sideline. So they had to execute it the best way as possible. And we execute that with intensity, smart, and I think we're going to be good. That's the most important for us.
And coming back to the new players, are they going to play a bigger role for this team right off the bat, or will that be gradual?
All of them have a big role in our team. They came here. We signed those players to compete, not to be a backup player or something like that. Since they are right here, Dan and the guy who were here last year, they had the same fairness competition. The guy who showed better on practice is the guy who's going to play in games. So fair competition makes us a better team.